Here's a game I just found, GameReplays.org replays section. Selvizo just uploaded it. I noticed he just wrote 2 vs 2, gave no information about it. I watched it, did a little brief review of it. It's a decent replay. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. Decent players going up against each other. A lot of action. Helixes, Black Lotus, Charmin Kill, Buggy Wars against Overlords, all the good stuff. Money for the GLAs, going broke for the Chinas, the usual thing you'd see in a decent 2 vs 2. But it's what comes toward the end, which is in my review, and in the end of this replay that you're going to see, which was of interest to me. I'd like somebody to tell me, if anyone can, if they've ever seen it happen to them before, or if they've seen it happen in another replay before, because I'd like to know. Because I don't believe I've ever seen it occur in a game that I was playing, or any game that I've watched. And here you can see some of the action-packed parts of the replay, which is the defense. Very nice defense, very good by Pink or XRV. And Curious, well, Curious did as good as he usually does. He's a good 2 vs 2 player, as far as I know. Or for as much as I know about 2 vs 2 and skill in 2 vs 2, these players could all be trash because I'm skillless in 2 vs 2. But it was a very good replay for action. Here's the only part of the whole replay where it just starts winding down just a little bit. And one of these overlords, either this one or this one. It's this one. Yeah, just watch this overlord. Selvizo is going to quit at 21. Okay, and you'd think this worker is going for this overlord, but it's not. Then you'd think this worker is, but what's this? He just goes to stand on top of it. He's the emperor of the overlord, standing on top. And he doesn't even have it in him to drive his own overlord tank. He actually has his own little personal driver come walking over to drive it for him. Now I assume you could probably use this worker here on top of this overlord, like in another CNC game, use this as a mobile MCV. Or maybe EA put this in as a very early teaser to Tiberian Twilight. Who knows? As far as I can see, you could probably drop tunnel networks and things off this overlord. It's a mobile MCV. Sadly, this comes at the end of this replay, so you don't get to see it used. I would have liked to see it be used, but I don't even think Alive 4K knew that the worker was on top of that Emperor Overlord. But anyway, if you've seen anything like that, please tell me.